everyone, and welcome to Against the Storm, where I'm going to try and win. This may be a long video. I'm going to start with this world event here, because it seems kind of cool. That was a purring ally. Award, a cat companion. Globe resolved by 2. Well, that seems pretty good. Okay. Alternatively, win before year 7, gain 12 packs of revisions. All of you started packs of revisions. Look, I'm happy to do this. Especially if I can stay on Pioneer difficulty. I can't go down to Zelda, but I'm happy on Pioneer difficulty. It's a pretty easy one. I don't really know anything about frogs, but what I do know is that I have, like, actual things unlocked related with this, so, where am I even up to in this game? I'm, like, not sure. What I know is I can win most of my games right now, and the games I can't win right now are Element Pelago, which has a few different things that it needs from a bunch of different games. You can actually tell because I've got it open in the hits. It needs from Emerald, from Flips, from this game, from Emerald, from this game. So if I beat this game and I beat Pokemon Emerald, and then I can get one check in Flips, which is not super hard. And then that means I can win. Let me just pull up the tracker for this one. I don't even know what I'm missing. I think it's not as much as I once was. I still can't make paste. Do you guys like paste? You do. You guys don't care about paste. I think I can literally do everything except paste. So that's cool. Unfortunately, the happiest need paste. Starting resource-wise, there's a large numbers of resources. I think starting with the pickled goods is pretty good. Starting with 14 tools and bonus people? Sure, let's do that. Alright, I can actually take advantage of this training delivery stuff. So, what do I want? Just start with basic goods, and processed goods, and stuff like that. Thinking stone blast. People, sure, just start with a large number of people. It'll be a bit annoying in the earliest part of the game. I have to rush to Forbidden Glades and such. Win the game of discovering 2 dangerous or forbidden glades in the first year, so let's make sure the game's paused. Okay, well, that's not that hard, given that there are 2 immediately next to me. I was hoping it would do that. Luckily it has. Forbidden... There's only 2 forbiddens in the entire game, so it's a good thing I can do either or. Mushroom start and a stone start with bugs on the stone. We do like the bugs. So that means Herbalist Camp, I believe? Yep. So we do want a Herbalist Camp. What do we have? We have 1 frog. I don't even know what frogs do well. Masonry and rainwater. Well, the good news is I am planning on getting a... What do you collect with, actually? Stonecutter's Cap. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. We're starting with a Stonecutter's Cap, which we can assign the frog to. Let's make sure... Okay, the person here we actually want to be a lizardy guy. We can put the harpies here. We want to build... I want to take out blueprints. Honestly, don't hate O'Brien Works, because I think I've got really good recipes of most complex goods. I could also do this, but I don't know, I wasn't super sold on it. Maybe I do take one. I do need brawling. I think I already have a source of brawling. I do. And I also already have a source of luxury. So let's go... Yeah, paste, the only thing I can't build. I was like, oh man, it'd be good to have a 3-star source of paste. I already have 3-star sources of all those things. Yeah, I mean, we just grab things, right? Tincture 3-star source of dye would, you know, is an option. I don't know that I'd have burning need for 3-star source of dye, but may as well have one, right? So the other important thing that I didn't start doing yet is to find the bit where people chop down trees. This one. Because I need one here. And I need one here. And these guys got to immediately chop these bits. I do sort of wish I had beavers. I'm pretty okay with not having humans. I haven't developed an appreciation for the frogs yet, because this will be the first game I'm playing with them. You know, maybe I start by assigning people directly to these different workplaces. Ooh, what resource don't I have? Wood. That's okay. That's an easy one to get. That is currently the thing I'm working on doing, so. It says unemployed people. I still have 6 unemployed people, so that's a good start. And then maybe we need to build some hoppy houses. I don't really have any input goods yet for. What did the trees here make again? They do make a tiny bit of leather, only a tiny bit. What even type of map is this? Is this marshlands? I think so. I think it is. I think the marshlands are the tree ones. Okay, so we've done half of this. What do you want to give me? You would like to give me resources that maybe aren't enough. So maybe I start by sending you all here. I look at this guy. Takes a million years to have a negative thing. The bullet-based one is maybe not as helpful. Every time you open or send 2 abandoned caches to the Citadel. Yeah, I like that one. Maybe we start with mushrooms, just because we have a very large source of mushrooms. We started by sending this. I'm gonna hold to cancel this one until after this one's done. This one, we need to do right away, because it's very bad. Purify turns into a big fishing pond. This one gives me a reputation. Maybe I would think a reputation is a high priority. I am not likely to have to worry about the not having food thing, because my people have a lot of food. Pretty good set of, let's just work on trying to carve like a general path through this area. Same on this side. It's maybe mostly just about being able to make a thoroughfare. Yeah, pretty good sources of resources, which is pretty nice. I appreciate that. Okay, bonus. I'll say, I think I am starting with a bonus from what I was seeing, but maybe that's not me understanding it correctly. No, I don't. Yeah, this one, the survivor bonding. Oh. Well, that's really good. just a sheer bonus. I like that. Friendly relations. So I could do trade route things. Oh, that seems really good. Peasant supplies also seems fine. This is also okay. I could roll. I think I can do this because it's not super hard to do the trade thing. I know last time I didn't do trading post, and I would say that's probably mostly out of laziness. Wow, I literally have no wood right now. That's kind of funny. Yeah, no one can build them right now, but we'll both have wood and have people who can build you in a short amount of time. A cooperage. That makes wood things. Wood things are good. I mean, this is okay. Can't they do literally anything else right now? I could build a road as well. That was maybe meant to more so be that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I can just unassign you both right now. Reassign you later after we finish this. And I can also turn the speed up a lot. Level 2 hostility because early in the run, it's very funny. So I could build a trapper's camp, and then I get 2 people, and opponent increase the amount of meat I make, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, this is something I'm working towards anyway. Yeah, I'm already working towards those things, so doing them is not really a problem. Alright, not that. Trade routes. That's all my active routes. Let's reassign these ladies and have them go do it now. Because this is nearly finished, so I don't have to worry about the 2 stepping on each other's toes. How's this going? Still got some time. No foxes is unfortunate. I should build that trapper's camp, by the way. Is this the only, okay, currently the only resource I have that I can trap with, but that's not a problem. After this finishes, well, after they finish picking the coal up, which is pretty good, I didn't even notice that's coal. It's a coal world. I am now nearly finished this trade routes one. I have finished the trade routes one. I'm working on this other guy. Y'all are really slow. I don't know, I'm only just noticing this, but it's pretty bad. Let's continue fixing this section. I would prefer this just to be like one large open area. Why are you waiting? Okay, cool. Can you guys come? Is there always a clay pit? Come look here. I don't remember this clay pit at all, like whatsoever. Back to level 1, that means you finished? No? No, that means the other thing finished, that's right. Oh, that bonus. Okay, what do we want? A 3-star production of a resource I can actually use? That's amazing. And you've also more or less finished, so that's pretty nice. So what else do I want to figure out? I mean, I should move this. Specifically, I'd like to turn this into a mine, now that I can actually mine the resources there. Mines are generally pretty decent, I would say. So being able to actually mine those resources would be good. Do I want to spend 5 stone on 35 stone versus getting the clay pit? I mean, the clay pit is fine, right? It makes clay reed and resins. I think it's fine to have someone work rebuilding the clay pit. I think that's probably even more interesting than the cooperage, which I probably will rebuild, but it doesn't feel like a priority to me. It feels like it's positioned oddly. The good news is even more mushrooms. Oh, and I can send people to send this to the Citadel. What can you build this in again? The tool shop. Let's go to here. I really should be looking at getting some food production outside of just this collection. So the brine works. I mean, the ranch is kind of crazy. I won't lie. Like, it just works. And the fact that it just works feels very strong to me. Now, I don't actually have a couple of those input goods. But I can. Especially after getting this clay pit up and working. Which I think they start working in after I've assigned them there. I'm not unsure on that though. Oh yeah, that's done, and that's done. Okay. Do I have extra work? I need to build houses. What am I doing? I need some way to turn wood into planks. Where's the 3-star planks one? do this. This is the main thing that we need is the flags. I was like, why are they bringing fabric? But of course that's because they need to actually make the building first. Yeah, okay, I thought they went straight into working it. But I guess they don't. We've only got one frog. Which is not necessarily on the 2 bug, 2 frog sort of level. How much amber do I even have? I have no idea. Let's go to trade goods. Let's go to trade goods. Let's go to trade goods. 65. 4 villages arrived? Oh, earlier, probably. I think that just said my thing on the screen. Just annoying. But I have very likely long since scolded this and finished this run by the time this video comes out, because I don't expect this video to take, I don't expect this run to take nearly 2 months. Whereas this video will be coming out like a month and a half. Like over a month and a half after this comes out. I mean, so let's go with the forum. Let's go with the pantry. Yes, I was going to build a... So I was looking at the input goods here. We see plant fiber, potential of plantation, potential... I don't have a homestead. Why am I not getting off at homestead? Homestead would actually be really helpful. We do have the clay pit, which is nice. What are your input goods, actually? Only clearance water. That's right, I did know that. I just forgot to build a clearance water thing, which I will find on my screen under this one. Where we have the advanced rain collector. And apparently frogs also would make... I mean, this one makes a lot of sense to me. The frogs makes it would be good in. But yeah, I don't know what the bud is there. There's not really a bud. Just... Oh no, but I don't have any. Yeah, that's right. That is a problem. Eggs. Maybe it doesn't feel like it's a high priority. Let's just get someone working on these, right? No input goods is a problem. Never mind, apparently we are in the clearance currently. Yeah, we are. We literally are. So what I want to figure out... Oh, it's probably something. I'd like to call this housing. I want to do housing. Housing. So we have 11 harpies. These can go up to a capacity of 3. So I think maybe we focus on building 3 of these, and then we look at the goods for the lizard house. I think we need bricks to make a brickyard, but we don't even have clay sustainably yet. How are we even going on these nodes? It's pretty slow, but maybe that's just a source of efficiency. Maybe copium. Industry should have a brickyard something. Yeah. Brick oven. Nope. Brickyard. Turn clay and stone into bricks. That turns clay into pottery, apparently. I think that must all be starting seam arrow, by the way. I would prefer to keep clearance water for this guy, because I think it only uses clearance water. It does. Should also probably like build a road. I should think about what I would like to, where I would like to expand my settlement next, outside of in the 2 areas where I'm already expanding it. Probably won't do that yet though. Let's wait until we're a little bit further in. How silly. Okay. I mean, the housing will help, but I'm only building, I'm not building housing for lizards currently. So, building lizard housing will help for lizards specifically. Or building housing lizards can go in will help. Put both of these on priority 1. Just pay attention. Because I may need to jam the favoring onto the lizards. But making them not homeless may also just do enough. Okay, there we go. Housing helps. Who knew that people like living in places? Not me. Blades accept marked, and then where's the other one? It's only on hostility 1. And then the same one, let's move you guys. I'll actually move you over here. Well, no, I haven't finished that one. I think specifically it's that tree that is the one that would be in the way of potential mine. You know, like we need trees in general. But yeah, so we focus on that tree and then this stuff around the middle area. Okay, we can apparently sell something. Everyone knows that means that we should immediately do it. 2 frogs with some resources. Okay. I mean, I'm happy to do this. Effects retroactive. Oh, wait. Oh, I'd have to actually do the forbidden events in there. Like I mentioned, there are very few forbidden events on this particular map. Okay, so in this case, I don't know why I lost all of that. Obviously, you're still part of it. Let's cut a direct path here. And we'll also move you back over here. I'm going to focus on getting a direct path in here. We can already move 2 trees. Oh, far enough. I have a bunch of money. Give me things that are cool. That. Like that. I mean, that's fine. I love money. Buy tools. I could buy the boots as well. Oh, I could also buy these because I don't have any. No, 45 is more than I can afford. I can pay more money. So I guess we just go with this. I think it will fall off. I've never done the attack and trader thing. I'm pretty sure it's just like really bad. Cool. You guys, no, you guys like working in the water. Acquisition-y places, right? That's what that means. No. Specialization, proficiency, specialization, comfortability. Oh, I don't have a frog house, and the frogs can't live in houses. That's unfortunate. Let's click this button and get some reputation. I did not mean to click that button off. And yet I somehow immediately did. Okay. Survivors, right? Okay, I can send them to the Citadel for a small amount of money, or I can give them a tiny bit of food, and they'll join me. I can build a mine as well. You're an RGO. I was like, you're large and powerful Stonecutters camp, right? And it was. Alright, so is this that we want to get rid of? So we've been told that we're expanding into this area. I think when either of these goes down, it should be enough. It is! There we go, we no longer have that outside. Any clearance water guys, that's pretty good. Is it actually, is clearance is the one I need, right? Yeah, cool. So now I should be able to find a rain pump somewhere. This one, and maybe send a frog, and someone else, I guess. Alright, that same context, maybe send someone else here, and then have the last person just focus on building housing. We now have enough frogs that we don't have any bricks. Alright, we now have bricks. What do you want? What would you like us to do? 5% food production increase seems pretty good. I don't have any complex food points right now. How am I actually doing on food? Pretty well. Let me pull up the recipes panel and look at the complex food options. So we can make jerky. So you like jerky, you like jerky. You guys both like paste, but I can't do that. Jerky and pies are my two options. I don't have the input good for pie. Not in the sense of I don't have it at all, but in the sense of I'm not in the process of making it. So I should focus on getting, is it a cookhouse? Is that the one that makes the most efficient? No, it's skewers. Smokehouse, most efficient jerky. There we are. Okay. It would be good if I had more free lizards. But we're not making pottery or sets here. I need more workers. Like, I just need more workers. Good news is, I got people consistently making stuff for this lady. Maybe it would make more sense if I only had one. Instead of two. And then maybe the other person can replace one of the... and then go here. Also, we should probably move you to like here, and then have you just like clear this area out. A lot of mine stuff in this biome. Your harvesters, not trappers. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, stupid. I may as well just click this now, because I was like, I need people to make me. You guys, can you... I can do this. I just want to +1 the meat right now. I don't have any of these other input goods. Yeah, I need to get the thing that, makes... I need to get the farm. the farm that grows, sorry, and what is your most efficient one? Is vegetables, so small farm. Even though the plantation is 2 stars, I don't actually remember what the efficiency difference is from 2 stars, but it looks like the plantation gives both. What were you saying? Clay pit, which I am working on. Clay pit, we do have the clay pit. It'd be good if we had more people. Which is currently what I'm trying to achieve. I don't know who I'm expecting to work on this farm in the remaining 2 seconds. I have to wait till the next time of the cycle for the storm anyway. But maybe what I do want to do is go... There's a lot to farm fields. There's also the greenhouse, which I wasn't even thinking about. Let me just look at what the greenhouse actually produces. Greenhouse produces mushrooms and herbs. Maybe not really what I'm looking for. Sorry, I haven't even opened the second order. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty doable. 6 lizard houses. I don't really need 6. But that's really good, so I will. I currently have 0. And, not enough input goods. But I am sure I can kick off, like, what's the other lumber mill? One of them. And then make sure I just put the priority on bricks. Well, now a bunch of extra lizards to use those new lizard houses I'm making. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, aspect berry. I think I may not go for that, you know? Maybe that doesn't feel like the highest priority right now. I feel like that hasn't always had a frog face on it. I feel like that must have changed with DLC. We can deactivate you. That's fine. Maybe we can add you to the brickyard. Same way, maybe we have you guys here. And then... what else is useful? I feel like there's probably other stuff that's useful, but I don't know what right now. You guys can salvage this. I don't even feel like I particularly need any of these resources right now, so maybe not that. Yeah, they're done for now. Oh, I don't even know what you guys people do in this warehouse. Workers take goods from the warehouse to deliver and take goods from the warehouse nearest them. Sure, one person here. Whereas in terms of upgrading you, we need 4 comfort decorations, so that's probably also something that I want to look at doing. So we find the gate. We put the gate here, and then put a tiny decoration in the middle of the gate. Yeah, I'm pretty good on this lizard colony dealio. I can't see how far I've progressed here, by the way. Like, at all. I think it's a million of... It's pretty good. Well, I get a very, very tiny scrollpins of, thing, and then it hits, and then everyone's sad again. Still so many homeless people. All the frogs are homeless. I will make the 2 frog houses. Or highs, which I believe is the plural of house. I don't actually think that's the plural of house. It is a joke. I don't think you guys are particularly important. It's that, and it's like this. And then, to be honest, this, like this area is probably all good to go. I don't even feel like I need to open up New Glade. I feel like I'm doing okay in terms of the resources that are open to me. I don't even look at the resources I'm trading, I'm just trading them. Oh, we're in hostility too. I don't know. Yeah, we're only in hostility. Okay, what do we get? I mean, that sounds fine. Set of rules, area ledger. Oh yeah, I can do complex things. I mean, that sounds okay, but I think just this sounds even better. Let's look at getting... Do you guys have any shared complex needs? You guys like religion and luxury, and then you guys like education and treatment, so the answer appears to be no. Oh, but you guys both like brawling. Okay, cool. The forum does luxury, which is one of the ones I need, and brawling, which is one of the ones I need, so that's pretty cool. Maybe here. Maybe I move this guy in contemplation of making this forum. Now, what's this? 15%. Double yields. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I need to make a fabric, source of fabric. That's the thing I was thinking. I also need to make this farm. And then maybe I just move the smokehouse. Oh yeah, what do you guys even use? Wine and training gear. I forgot about the fact that I need to actually make these things. Wine we make most efficiently in a cellar, which I think is here. It is not. Man, everything seems easy until someone asks you to find one thing in a large page. Also, the music, I think, is louder than it needs to be. On my end, I think that the volume is fine for you guys, but on my end, I think it's pretty loud. I just think my volume is high. Going back to thinking it's on this one. It is. Why did I not just trust my gut? I was literally right. I'm gonna move these because I just realized that they're like majorly congesting a big like area. I'm sure no one will have any problems from... I just realized there's also stuff there. It is hard. You know, city planning, I'm starting to think it might be hard, you know, I mean, surely not in the real world, but at least in the fake world, you know. I'm just kidding, all the city planners I know that I have a lot of respect for the work that they do. I like food. So many people, and most of them are homeless. That's not true. Most of them are housed, but some of them are homeless, and perhaps some is more than we would prefer. Let's do this one. It's the one that is extra room. So we currently have 5 homeless. Oh, I don't have packs of building materials. That's right. That's right. Also, I'm like struggling in terms of input goods for this sort of stuff. So I should go back to doing what I was going to do earlier and build a what makes bags of building materials again? A clothier. Unfortunately, I don't think they make that. I think cobblers or clothiers make fabric. I'm gonna need the fabric before I can turn the fabric into things. Which one is it? Weaver, right? I'm looking for a weaver. That's not what I was trying to do. Just trying to get you off my screen. The hell is this? Oh, just a tree. I was like, oh, this is some bizarre new thing that I've never seen before. A tree. Oh, apparently I never got anyone else working this. Where else does it have? Oh, I definitely need one of my frogs. No, they're too happy. The frogs have earned their ability to work a job they find fulfilling. Well, that's something someone should have to earn, but unfortunately, it is. I haven't solved the housing issue. Do you guys upgrade, by the way? No, I had so many specific houses to do. I didn't even start building the weaver. What am I doing? I was like, I need to build a weaver, and then I just completely abandoned that from my mind. I'm struggling to see it on this page, even though I'm fairly... There it is. I'm fairly certain it's on this page. So maybe I look at somewhere like this mine, which probably doesn't need to have harpy, and then this place that also probably doesn't need to have harpy, and then I put the harpies here. I don't have any of the input goods. I do produce reeds. I just also use them, I think, is the problem. So what were the two good input kits I needed here? Training gear. Thing. Oh yeah, you looked at the training gear. Smelter and tinkerer. What else does the tinkerer make? Is that one of the ones that makes tools? They got +1. So alright. It's show only available. Alright, Jorg, I have too much amber. Would you like to sell me a bunch of pie? Let me actually look at these first. More food production speed sounds good. Actually, don't produce most of these things. Plus wine production is actually good. Alright, there we go. Thank you. So what am I... Yeah, we've upgraded this. I can definitely do these extra comfort decorations and which one was it? Sorry, is it blue? I need second. Yeah, blue. I normally get like the garden. So put the garden somewhere, and then in there I can put the another gate and then some other thing inside the gate. Which I've decided this time will be a fence. As far as I'm aware, that's the only way to be that space efficient. Sorry, does something here say occasionally? Where's the ones of this? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's the drizzle right now, though. Hey, now you can go over to the big boy stone. You guys fully stopped. I want you to finish it by the end of the season. Oh, we're doing alright, eh? So we just have to build this last decoration, which I'm sure someone will work on. And now we are at level 2. I'm trying to think about how to get this up +1. I mean, the answer is to... I was going to say trade with Zork, but Zork isn't here anymore. So it's not that. Do you have one of those things that gives me bound resolve? No. 2 hearths? I only have 1 hearth. I don't really want to do that. I'm not really building those things. Alright, let's do the hearth one, because the hearth is possible of doing. It's not like super hard at all. Chest Chaser in 10 minutes. But for a production line of training gear. And trade good packs, I mean, I'm not huge on the trade good packs one. Cinema map is nice. Scouts pack is fine. I'm not really doing events. I need to build building materials stuff anyways, what I was considering doing at least. But like maybe I just go, hey, come like Kyo, and is that yeah, I'm like, surely there's somewhere more efficient than that. Like that seems pretty rough. Okay, so start with this. Now you should also go back here. And then, I mean, I should stand by all that stuff needing to be removed. I just don't think it's a priority right now. Let's minus that. It's also not what I was looking for right now. Oh, I think that thing is going up after like every 123s. I think it said something about that. Oh, I don't have these input goods at all. I think I just made a bunch of packs of efficiency at very low efficiency. So I would like to, for you guys, I guess, get this. I have one of these things, right? I have this. This makes pottery. I think I just need to stop you guys making crystallized dirt. I think realistically that's it. Maybe this also stops. And we just only use this clay for the clay bit. Specifically for making the other guy. We're doing pretty well in terms of finishing this thing, but we haven't gotten any checks at all. There's a copper vein, there's a tiny leech brood mother. So not the thing that we needed. So I think you gotta move over here. Okay. No, I think that means that the tree's already falling. I was really struggling on this. I didn't think it was going to be quite as hard as it is. Okay, so you seem really cool. What is this? Random water guys. I don't really care about that. I do kind of care about all of these things. I mean, we got some time to worry about this, whereas that's 1, 2, and maybe I focus on... I mean, I'll start with sending this. And I have to actually click the investigate button. You're up to 44? Huh? I don't know, man. I gotta explain that. I don't understand why people are so happy, but they are very happy, which I think means I'm likely pretty close to finishing this. Alright, okay, in that context, where do I get? I need to pull stuff from somewhere. You guys are insanely happy. Is it just from the complex needs being met? Because if so, wow, meaning complex needs is very powerful. Alright, deactivate you for now, and we send you both to deal with this. Alright, let's just, I think if we just start sending random stuff to the Citadel, I hope I actually have enough for, yeah, all of this. I think I do. Then, once I finish that, it should be good. I've never gotten 52? Why is it so high? 29. Plus 20 from Joy of Discovery. I didn't realize you could get that high. 5 for the... Okay, wow, yeah, that's insane. There we go. Yeah, that finished so quickly. Okay, back to world map. It's under an hour, guys. Now I have a cat. For, +2 level resolve for the rest of the game. I guess I take the Gambler. I'm trying to get to this, because I need to beat this to goal. Or one of the other ones, but the other ones, there's like the much harder one. So I'll stick with the easier one while I can. Alright, let's go here. I don't have 5 seal fragments. Win with a random species favored each season. 20 pottery and 20 boots. All of your starting caravans. Okay, that's cool. Harpies and foxes? Let's just do the basic resource start. And then we're gonna decide, do we want planks or bricks? I mean, I could just start with like these complex deliveries as well. The complex deliveries are also fine. What's the one? I can drop one of these. Let's just do this. Things like, oh no, that's right. You drop this and you drop the wood, and then you start with extra people. Maybe that's helpful. So I have to deal with blight rot now, which I don't fully understand because I've only really played like the earlier parts of this game, which are very fun, but much less challenging. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is likely to be a problem. Station here mutates into unique strands. Oh, is this a coral forest? Yeah, okay, we're in the coral forest. Okay. Well, good news. We start with a lot of stuff going on. Okay, we start with a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Like, in terms of the amount of stuff going on, it's a lot of stuff going on. Let's not click that because I didn't mean to. So... bonus. No one who has a bonus for this. Okay. What do I want to do in terms of getting through the game? I mean... I should read this actually, just very quickly. Blight rot accumulates when you do stuff. Build blight posts. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the thing I always forget what it is. Okay, so I think early on, let's think we have treatment and religion. So I think you can do both of them in the Tea Doctor, and that gets everything except education, brawling, and luxury. So we also have education, luxury, brawling as options. Now, in terms of that, I think just starting with this 2-star food, good. So let's just sort of start on that, and then we also want to have one of the stone cutter. So we have starting stone. Any other options? Okay. not particularly interesting, but fine, sure. And then we want a herbalist's. Oh, we want a forager's. Yeah, if I ever express like a strong degree of confidence about knowing which collection is which, don't believe me. And then outside of that, I need 2 woodcutters. And honestly, I feel really hemmed in, so I think we're going to start expanding into these small glades, like right away. So 2 small glades. Actually, should do this side. Alright, let's start that over. Let's do this and try and figure out what the quickest path there is. Also, we want to do avoid glades except marked. Avoid glades except marked. Now we do that, and we kind of put this to here. These are both forbidden. You know what? I think I have the got more than enough starting resources to do like a strong forbidden glade. Forbidden glade. And then also do here. Alright, 3x speed. And then I should also build like a big shelter. No, I need to build a lumber mill first. I really should just focus on getting the intermediates up early, I think. Alright. Okay. Nothing of concern or notice there, just resources. Let's see if we're the same here. Oh, we got the stag. Pretty sure the stag will then immediately leave, and then you need to open that. So I guess we're opening 2 dangerous glades in the early game. I'm sure that there will never be any issues caused by this. I mean, why would the forest be hostile to me? Jiminy make the hostile mad. Make the forest mad. I mean, I can probably get the stormwater one, but I think the reinforced saw blades sound amazing. I'm about to do this. We'll see about the other half, but I'm about to do this. So. Use rainwater with rain engines. Produce pipes. I feel like I'm quite far from producing pipes, so maybe rain engines are more likely because they use the starting pipes. Friendly relations. I mean, this is very achievable, but do I want skewers at all? I have skewers on pace. I can't. I don't want pickled goods, so that sounds like a pretty good reason not to take the pickled good one. Bonus gold is nice. I don't hate this. I like this. Just things that give me bonuses to my resolve are good. Bonus resolve good? Hot take? I think I need to kick one of you guys off. Send you both here, and then what's the one? Minus 14. Oh, for woodcutters and gatherers specifically. So this is corruption, not conciliatory. I normally think of the ones that the queen doesn't like as conciliatory. Oh, loyalty and corruption are the options. What is this? Oh, I like that. Sure. I was gonna favor them. That's not a thing I can do. So instead, I need to build some happy houses. Singular. That might be a problem. Let's cut one of you all out of here. Focus on building the happy house. There we go. Okay, so what do you want? Okay. Yeah, normally I just do this. So this gives me +1 to global resolve and 0.5 reputation. Okay, this is the one which has a downside. I do like the treasure stack events, because I like being nice to people. It's just like a, hey, if you're nice to me, I give you something. Okay. Give me +1 to bricks permanently. What does this give me? 9 decorations. I am already going to be running low on oil, but I do like this. What do you mean I don't have enough oil? Oh, I also need amber. I'm also going to quickly kick you out so that you can finish building that house, by the way. Okay, I need amber. Well, that's one way to get amber. I also forgot to get these. I really should build housing that isn't just that specific house. So I think you should build this big shelter next. And I'll have to deal with that in a little bit. After I get somehow. How are you doing on this, by the way? Still 2 minutes left. That's a long time. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys should probably come and like clear this massive area between my stuff. Yeah, so I need to get amber, which means I need to build a trading post. It's really the only way I'm aware of to get amber. I think maybe after you finish collecting these plant fiber, I kick you off your job. Okay, what's that? Trade routes. I think I was pretty for something. I did a thing before it was helpful too. Apparently the queen won't like the corruption, but I feel like the corruption was nice and it gave me things that I wanted, so maybe I agree with it. Maybe the queen's wrong. I only have one wrong. Okay, so waiting for this to finish. Oh, it's probably the last of my back supervisions as well. Okay, now I have the input goods. Let's send you guys here. And maybe I send this to Citadel as well. This is bad. What can I do in short terms to help? I can build the frog house and the fox house. Now, I don't have workers for that, but it's a very easy way to get them. Because the plantation doesn't do anything during this season anyways. Please finish working on the fox house. It's kind of important. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Oh yeah, you can come down here and then just sort of clean the interior trees that I don't care for. Good news is, like, doing forestry work here makes food, which is kind of crazy. Oh, I need to repair this as well. It says rebuild or salvaged. I mean, I can do the salvage. Do you have a complex food? No. So maybe you aren't a priority to look at. Quality control, +2 to wood. I don't hate that, but maybe it's not that helpful. Newcomers roof faster and have more goods. That is a chance? I like this. But maybe I reroll for the chance of getting something. I haven't been looting them. Something that gives me more resolve is good. During venture, you gain 15 amber. Lose all stored amber. I don't have a lot, so that's fine. I don't care about that. Okay, well, now I'll get 15 amber, so I will have more than I started with. Now, I finished that. Oh, I clicked the button. Why isn't this finished yet? Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, just gotta deal with all these things. I got a very large line. Just chilling. Okay. I have all this stuff going on right now. I think these maybe aren't readable right now. I don't need this house to be in the middle of town. That's also a house, but it's fine. Okay, I do have a tiny bit more I can forage. The forages does not feel like they're going to be a huge factor. So. I thought I was making something to produce, but I guess not. Let's make a weaver. It'll have more use once these guys finish. Oh yeah, that's right. Which one's green? The important one. Awesome. No. This one's harmony. So it's only important for getting to the last level. Oh yay. 16 Fox Resolve. I mean, I'll do my best to do this, because it gives +2 permanent Fox Resolve, and that's definitely the best. Once I give you permanent Resolve, I like a lot. Go through the forest to discover 2 glades, or 2 hearths. I mean, this one's easier, so... I don't often find myself get to where I need the glades. I think I need to. Okay. Oh, that's a coal vein. It's a coal world out there, you know. Oh yeah, it does help to have people leaving. I mean, the fabric is definitely the priority. And then I want to look at getting a another farm set up here, but it's too late. So maybe we are just looking at getting the farm fields. Could do a greenhouse. Maybe a greenhouse is good. I don't have any fabric, but I will. So I don't have any fabric. Wait, but that's literally the thing that a problem I'm already trying to solve. They don't really give you efficient places to place these in terms of the layouts of these guys. You guys are trappers camp. It's a water geyser. I haven't been having a good run of fishing, which you'd expect in a coral forest of all places to have a good run of fishing. So I could open up the 2 dangerous glades now. Forest is already mad at me, so. Oh, I need to do another glade event, which I think I am currently working on, or is this finished? This is finished. So maybe I am not currently doing another glade event. You guys maybe are also in a great position to just open this up, right? So how many unemployed people do I have? 3, and they're foxes that I, mostly hoping to have to like regular work. Do glade events, especially as I'm trying to finish a glade event thing that gives me a huge bonus. Trade. I don't know where I'm getting these from, but it's probably from a bonus that I took and forgot about. Okay, blood flower, kind of a problem. Let's set you guys here immediately. And you know what? We'll just, honestly, I think this one's a pretty break-openable option. Ooh, okay. Trappist camp's looking pretty good in terms of what I have available. How far do you guys come? 3 minutes. You should take the one that says people come more frequently. Maybe this game is like a little bit too loud as well. I don't know. It's really hard for me to tell. Someone once said it ain't hard to tell. They were lying. It's actually quite hard to tell. Okay, so fox houses. I already have a frog house. I cannot upgrade the frog house. I do not know why. But I will say 2 of these. And now we all need to be here right now because it's the storm. I will have to figure out what I'm doing for the frog houses. It's feeling hard. Died? From the blood flower? I thought I finished it. Died? That also helps the foxes. I don't know what I'm doing for the frogs though. Died? Died. Died? Someone died? How did they die? I don't feel like anything happened that would cause someone to die. Please finish building the fox housing. You know what? Maybe I'm making not the suboptimal decisions. Okay. Died. Forest Mystery Hailstorm. Sorry, is that one of these? Hailstorm. Active from hostility 2. Well, that's bad. I did not notice that one. I think I have to replenish my fox amount. Send this. Do this. Okay, so resolve hostility are the two things. Ultra doesn't really care about that. Complex runic structure. That sounds really helpful. That also sounds helpful. But I already am like at the point where I need to be like worried about blight stuff, and I don't want to, so something which will make it so it's less needed for me to. That looks like it's about to explode. That sounds good. I don't have any of these resources, huh? When's the next raid coming? 1 minute. Okay. I think we can wait on that guy. I'm struggling, man. I am struggling. I don't know why I did that. I clearly do want to remove that. I was just thinking about how the reason I was looking there is because I'm like, man, I'd like to remove that. And that's a slight exaggeration, but only a slight one. Where are we going? Somewhere here, here. It's farm field, and I would like to, I think, build just 2 more basic resource farms. So I built plantation, and I would like to build, I don't know, I guess I'll say a brine works and a herb garden. It is really largely about getting food sources. I don't even know that I have like the stuff to be doing a lot of the actual. I got something. I got a little something, you know. Alright, Trader's Orc. Okay, so I needed like 10 barrels, I think it was. 20 barrels? Apparently I have 20 barrels. I don't know when that happened. I'm actually not entirely sure when that happened. Do I have 92 of this. Okay. Reputation. Not building those. I am doing these. And then beyond that, I have someone who likes pickles. I do not have anyone who likes the other one. So maybe I do that. We click auto and we click auto on something else. I feel like I surely could get one of these as well. Worked into that. Yeah, you don't have anything else that else we need to have some complex food needs. I need to build a blight post now. I don't have the people. Where do I get the people from? It's Forager's Camp. Where's this Forager's Camp even harvesting? Nothing. Okay, cool. They literally just finished up. Right. I do think if I get to the point where I have people who are idle, more paths is very helpful. How's this going, by the way? Pretty well. Well, I'm glad that's not going to explode because I'm stopping it. I'd also be okay if it wasn't going to explode for some other reason, but doing it because I'm stopping it feels pretty good. I need to work on you guys' complex needs. So, do you guys have any? You guys both like porridge. Porridge. It's not telling me where porridge comes from, so I gotta pick more of these. Do have 40 amber. I don't particularly care for that, but it's fine. Oof, I can work on that, but it's hard. But it does give me training gear, which is fine. Gives me export stuff. I'm gonna pick this one. What's this? Upgrade 1 buildings to level 2 geyser pump. So build a geyser pump and then upgrade the geyser pump to level 2. Give them 100 coal. I have 0 coal. I can make a kiln. I don't know if I can make it in time. I don't really plan on building a mine. This is hard. I don't really want that to happen at all. So I'm gonna say this one. Build the geyser pump and then upgrade the geyser pump. I have a geyser pump. Just have to find where it is on my screen. The wrong section. Yeah. Hey, you're working. Hell yeah. What type do you get? Aesthetics. Okay, so I just need to build. If I build 8, if I build 8, which I can do by building 2 gates and then 2 things inside the gates. That's not the right type. Let's build a slightly long fence. How are you guys doing in terms of workers? You are down. It's probably not the optimal amount, but it's what it is, right? Does anyone even use the market, by the way? Ah, they do. They do. It's not terrible. I'll build the market, but I'm gonna be happy about it. I think that should be enough room to build that market now. I got people working on a lot of stuff right now. Alright, there we go. Let's look at this upgrade. This upgrade would cost this and this. Okay. Do this. And I think that's finished. That's also really cool. What's this do? Not that important. Upgraded an extra time. There we go. Pick this. Don't have to worry about these again. Maybe we build more fox housing as well. We got a lot of stuff going on, I think. Just a lot of stuff. You guys, you can deactivate right now, which is cool, and then I just have to remember to reactivate you at some point. The frogs are a problem, but there's a 50-50 that I do hit. Yes, no, I should just focus on building whatever lets me build the porridge, make porridge. So I go to the food section. Porridge 2. Actually, porridge might be one of the ones where there's only level 2 recipes. So if I go to food, porridge... No, beanery. Let's build a beanery. Pretend I have water. Just like really the only thing that I'm wanting to do is the porridge. I mean, ideally, I would take the frog. Certainly, I could take this frog from the plantation after it finishes this, and replace one of the foxes that I put in the beanery. I just gotta figure out where my other 2 frogs are, and whether they are also in things that makes them happy. So the Stonecutter's camp doesn't make him happy, but makes me happy. And then the other one is in the light post. Which is an important job, but is one that similarly can be replaced. How's this not finished yet? I'm trying to do it, man. I'm working on it. I don't really know how to help the hobbies. Do you guys like porridge? No? Boots, coats, treatment, education. Do you do education? You do treatment, though. Do I have anywhere I can... I keep forgetting that people can randomly die. It's really lame, to be honest with you. There's at least like an actually good go right now. Let's just deactivate you. Is this market? Yeah. Let's make sure I have 2 people working in it, and then that should help. Oh, I don't have tea. Crap. Need to make a tea house, which is somewhere on the screen. No, it isn't. It's under food, isn't it? Is it under food? Is it under industry? I think it might be under industry. That's a druid's hut. There's a tea house. It's kind of weird to describe. The negative effects 23 is pretty bad. So maybe this time I have to look at what of the burnable resources I have. And maybe we start burning through some extra wood. People randomly dying, so terrifying. Apparently you can make the tea with resin. Oh no. Okay, I do have some of those. Okay. Water skins is also okay. But I have either of those input goods. Oh, I need a worker for that fox house. Well, no, I don't. I did hit the foxes. I'm doing my best. I'm struggling, but I'm doing my best. Good news is we have very high happiness on a few of these things. Oh, you're not near any wood right now. Alright, you can come up here and remove all this stuff. It's just sort of in the way. Maybe take the one that's less people. Just out of vague and abject terror. Well, that's insane. Gain 1 reputation points. I don't care about reputation points that much. Like, one that gives me less reputation in exchange for more reputation doesn't seem that interesting. I think that I am looking at urban planning. Now, I don't know if this is retroactive. In fact, I suspect it isn't because it didn't say that it was. But that just means I have to grind. What's your next level, by the way? It's more housing. Yeah, makes sense. Well, the housing will sort of happen as I lead trade routes, if you think about it. So... if we think about the other section on that... So, 8 more comfort decorations, and we know exactly how to do that. I actually think there's like one that's just 9 comfort decorations. Somewhere, park. It's 4. There's another one that's like quite big and is a bunch. There's the water shrine, which is 9, but I don't know, I'll just do 2 parks. It's not very complicated to figure out. And then 1/4 of the this one is come back here. It's the garden. Alright, we're at 10. It's all alright. Oh yeah, we can send this to the Citadel as well, which will help prove the Queen's opinion of us. Tools. Good. Build a tool shop. I don't think I have a brick producer. Hey, it's the cat. Cat gives me, well, it makes everyone happier. Like a real cat. Do you have tools for sale? No. Do you have anything that makes people... Builders build faster. Gutters produce quicker is pretty good. Outside of that, I'd have to sell stuff, and I don't really feel like that right now, so I'm not going to. I should build... You guys all like boots? Where am I even getting boots from? I do think I have something that says it builds boots as a second, I just don't remember what it is. How am I doing on the amount of porridge, by the way? 66, I can probably move down to a more neutral amount. Maybe don't pickle goods at all. But I think I have something that can build something. I don't know, I got so much stuff right now. Oh. Yeah, there's this rain guy. I've never really been getting enough frogs to justify the whole thing, you know? Low on fuel overall? I did believe there was somewhere I could build a coal mine. Here. Alright, so... That's not a lot of coal. Do you give me fuel? Nope. I need a... What's it called? It turns... Kiln. I need a kiln. I don't have bricks. I need a brickyard. I don't even know that I have good input goods for a brickyard, but I still need it, you know? Okay, can I... It's kind of hard to move. Brickyard. I had it on my screen just seconds ago, and I've lost it because I had to deal with something else. No, that's the brick oven. There's the brickyard. Let's move this fox house back here. And I'll build the brickyard. It is convenient how easily you can move the housing. Very high priority. Wow, I am really low on this stuff. Okay. You guys can come here and then just clear out this section. Maybe the same. An extra will either. Oh yeah, I guess I could also deactivate that. I'm main consumers of fuel. And now I should be able to build a kiln. Somewhere. Where's the kiln? It's on the industry page. I already have a source of algae. Why did I think this was helpful? Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was helpful. How am I doing on this? 12.77. Did I ever get to the point where I got a bonus housing out of that, by the way? It doesn't look like I did. I can probably find it on the screen somewhere. I also never built any of the places that can make building materials, which are the cobbler and clothier. I'm getting boots from somewhere. I don't really know where. But yeah, let's turn off the dye. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I was trying to finish an extra thing, but I was getting there far enough anyways. Oh yeah, because I think I probably just sent that extra bit. It's gonna be one of the longer videos on this in a while on this channel. Okay, so I really got to start pushing my way here. Scarlet Orchard. I don't have a Cursed Royal Woodlands available, which is a shame because I have unlocked them now. Oh, that's right. I start with it. I start with much less stuff. Start with a million frogs. The frogs seem cool. Alright, I have less stuff. Oh, and stuff costs extra. I do start with extra starting things, which is cool. I'm still not willing to pay all for a starting complex good, especially if it's not one that you guys actually need, which, yeah, insert some tea. Gosh. Starting... I mean, I don't know, I still like starting with the starting food resources. It just means that you have food at the start of the game, right? I didn't even look at the bonus that I got for the place that I'm starting next to. You can choose from one fewer cornerstones, great. Not really. Oh no, cornerstones are the good one. By default, bonus reputation for resolve only during the drizzle. Oh, that's kind of hard to line up. Every voice or I embark you on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchard. Oh yeah, I've never actually done that. Okay, I have so many starting and a really close starting baseline. Okay. Gosh, it doesn't feel like it's that big. It's a lot of forbidden glades. Okay, it's not that many. It's just a lot in that one area. 4 is a pretty normal number. Yeah, okay. Starting dangerous glades. Starting, what's that? Reeds? Sorry, not roots. Not reeds. And stone. Okay. Well, starting stone seems okay. Let's just get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. I mean, I do want the paths, but I don't think I want them to be the first things I build. Okay. Gonna pause. The game was mad at me because I haven't sent any checks. Yeah, I mean, like, I've definitely, like, leaked a thing for this connection, but, you guys will be, too late if you were trying to hack. Oh, don't mind. Like, I am... Hopefully there's not going to be many videos left in this. Okay, so... 2 woodcutter camps. We start woodcutter camp here. Woodcutter camp here. And then want stone cutters for this. Beavers! I had beavers. I literally have not had beavers today. And then the forages then? Alright, forager. Let's get 3x. Alright, there we go. Oh, also, avoid glades except mark. Avoid glades except marked. And let's mark one of the glades. What do these trees have again? Oh, rocks, of course. It's like, yes, random bits of copper inside my tree. My favorite. I'm sure it'll burn well. We'll have no issues on its ability to serve as a fuel source. But yeah, I wanted to build housing as well, just from the start. One. Okay, a lot of stuff here. I think this is probably the thing I have to pay attention to. What does this give me? 5 insects per minute. And I can do it with most of the pipes that I came with. Sure. What's the -5? -5 to glow battle resolve. I think after the house builds that won't be an issue. We do like the settlers, but we maybe aren't prioritizing them right now. Just because of the resolve issue. Scouts are going to be cautious. What is this from biscuits? Oh, I do have arable land. That's nice. Very small amount of coal. 30 vein charges, mines, rainwater production, more space. It's fine. It's hostility. Is this one? How are you already at 2? That seems insane. Luckily, I just added a way to reduce it. So, oh, let's start this farm. Let's think about basic needs, complex needs. Now, luckily, I can do, if I have luxury and education, which I think the guild house does both of those. That's really awesome. Then I get both of them, which is pretty cool. If I have both of them, I get both of them. Now, please continue to clear this area. At the same breath, I'd like you to continue to clear this area. Those are rocks, that's why I can't tell the person to clear them. Well, these are also rocks, I don't know why. I did think it was gold, but I don't know why I thought it was gold. It's okay. I think it's more important to get a farm started. So let's look at the farm options. Complex food needs. Shared complex food needs. None? Actually, 0 shared complex food? No, it's not true. There's paste, but I can't make paste. That's rough. Let's think about input goods. If we look at biscuits and things, they both need the grain, which is from his farm, but farms aren't amazing. Oh. I need to have someone getting these two. I gotta get the stone mount done. Alright. I mean, this one is more likely to be done. I want to increase to biscuits. I was planning on making biscuits. And that's much easier than that one. This one's also... I'm not going to get that done at all. Like, insane. Insane that it's like, oh, in 5.5 minutes, complete 3 complex good amounts that I literally won't even have. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. I'll get the building materials eventually, you know? Okay. AP connection's lost. I'm just going to pause and reconnect. Yay! What on earth was I doing here? Just pick this. This actually was something I would have appreciated more than the other option that I wound up with. What are you, by the way? Oh, pantry. Which one's a pantry? helpful. Well, there we go, we sent a Pokeball to Emerald. Actually have unemployed people? I do, yay. Alright, let's do this. When we get more people, we can build a house. Building a house is helpful. By which I mean, we already built a house. What I would like to do is build a lumber mill. And once I have a person doing the lumber mill stuff, again, the priority is always planks. How are you guys doing this? Pretty close to none. One beaver and one hoppy seems fine to me. Maybe I move this over here and continue to this area. Maybe I move it very slightly forward. Advanced rain collector. It's on the screen 2 seconds ago. There it is. I don't have enough pipes. Alright, I'll have to build a regular rain collector once I have enough pipes. Which, you know, I'm in the middle of finishing those pipes, so I don't imagine it'll be a huge issue. But it's still annoying. We find 2 of these guys, and then we can put these guys both in here. I was actually thinking, no, not this, not before. Not this time of year, you know? We're nearly finished. Yay! Alright, let's move you here so that I don't have to think about you later. Now I gotta think, what am I actually doing? I mean, I could just salvage this, right? Salvage this first, and then I'll deal with this after. We will send to the Citadel. But the good news is, I think it's giving me packs of building materials. But packs of props, okay. Well, you know, it's fine. Let me take this one, because the beaver that seems more valuable to me. Housing-wise, I need to build a lot of frog housing. I don't have a brickyard yet. I need a brickyard. Those are meant to be the same. Clay pit would also be nice now that I have a rain collector. But you would need stuff to fuck that. Okay, and now that I'm making bricks, I can build the frog housing, which is on the screen. No, it's not. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is enough. There we go. Now we have people who can work on them, but we just need more bricks. And luckily we have a frog working on that. I'm working on it, man. I'm doing my best. I mean, I need the actual stone to make into bricks. Oh, it's still a little too low. After I finish this next one, hopefully it's not high enough. And the other thing I can do to help is to start on upping the rank. I mean, I could just build a... Let's see. I think for the next one of these, I will just build one of the big ones. That'd be you, by the way. It's always Harmony. Only feels like it is generally the least helpful. Please finish. There we go. We're up to 1. I need to turn my volume down. It's so loud. Alright, there we go. Yeah, packing building materials. I'm struggling. I didn't even get enough stormwater? I had 2 people working on it. That's unfortunate. For sure. The frogs kind of look like the humans, because I think the humans also wear green jackets. If they don't, I apologize, that was misinformation. Let's just lackadaisically go here. Filing ritual. Every villager with their need for religion. Y'all... One of you guys needs religion, but it is the most populous. So that is an option. Decreasing forest hostility is really helpful. Frost Lord's Ghost Dimension, 5%. Huh? Dude, I don't know. Oh, that's amazing. Never mind. I'll take that one. Liverstone. Makes extra brick. Little black post and produce purging fire in it. I think I take this one just because it makes so many frogs. I haven't found any places to go fishing. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, we do this one for sure. So, we need to make coats. Industry. So I need to have a weaver first. Have a weaver first. Real working. Forager's cap. This one woodcutter. Gives me a bad cache. That leaves one accounted for is also a woodcutter. Go here. And we replace both of them, and then we can put the 2 harpies here in jobs that they actually like and find emotionally fulfilling. So is that training the whole time? Impressive. I'm really bad at finding wood goods for leather. Training gear wise, I don't think I'm likely to pursue the brawling angle. Yes, so I am making that, and let's build something to make coats. So I just built something that makes boots. The same amount of boots and coats. Here we go. Some page drawing. Hey, now we can finish the Slenderman quest. Let's just continue this line. There we go, that's finished. Got some people working on the road. Do we have any yeah, I mean, I could get someone to work at the harvester's camp. Could also build, I got a place that makes bricks. So then, I mean, the thing I would like the most is more, places people can do things on. I'm losing my entire grip on the English language. If I do this and then also build the guild house, I didn't mean to unclick that. Sorry, the guild house. Luxury is wine and religion is incense. So, isn't there a building that does both of those? Sounds fine to me. Should probably build some housing. Let's build a beaver house. I'm pretty sure we're working on building place pretty actively. No input goods? That's true. Let's build a hostess. So there we go. Weaver, how do I have so many unemployed people? I feel like I did not have that many unemployed people a second ago. Now, let's make sure I actually have someone that uses the rainwater that I'm producing, which is the clay pit. Actually, maybe on the other screen. It's on the other screen. It is. It can only be built on fertile soil. Oh! And is this farm fields? Okay, not fertile soil. No, you guys are both herbalists? Okay. Let's build the herbalist camp. So we all here. Let's build a hoppy house as well. Just the one. But it houses a lot of hoppies. Am I working on packs of construction materials? I feel like, no, I'm not. Or if I am, I'm not working on it in such an efficient manner. Clay pit. I don't even know which of these I'm supposed to be prioritizing. I just know I want them all. Wasn't I opening another one? What was this? I finished opening it. And do the same route. So this I could open a dangerous glade, but I feel like I'm already at insane levels of the place being angry at me, so I'm gonna maybe I even move this over here and demark this section. I don't think you're on the... Okay, can't be moved. That's a lot. 10 at once? Pretty impressed with that, to be honest with you. Wow, that's really low. I'm like, is it just over the barrier? No, it's not. You cannot make boots. Boots can only be made with these resources that I don't have access to. Well, there's one way to get access to leather, and that is to build a ranch. Which I haven't done for no particular reason. I just haven't done it. Leather. Priority. Yeah, I was thinking a greenhouse would also be cool. Do I actually have one of those? It's possible I don't yet. I've been struggling really badly. I think I gotta do this, but I can't really afford to. So I need to go to the we'll click stop after storm and then look at the burnable resources. I think it's still wood. Alright, there we go. Gosh, you're doing really low. What am I using there? I want to know what, not what makes it, I want to know what the input goods are. Was that a pond? Oh my gosh, I had a fishing thing I could do this whole time? I love fishing. I just think it's really funny how the fishing works like mining. Like, mining, you just sit there and you don't get any resources until the thing's finished. Actually, no, I'm not sure that mining actually works like that. That's how fishing works, is that you don't get anything until it finishes. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Gain 10 jerky for every pie produced. I think I have someone who eats jerky, I do. And I do have people who eat pies, which are possibly frogs? Yeah. So I should work on frogs, on pies, by the way. So I need to get flour, I should make it a rain mill. Rain mill here. Got one. One for each worker, apparently. I thought I had more, but... Oh, and I turned off my mill. Because I was full on all the water, but I wasn't full on all the water, I was just full on most of the water. Okay. What things I should be making boots now as well? Maybe now the coats can go down to the regular one. Oh yeah, I do have back building materials enabled. I think the reason that we want to make it. Okay, that's not good. Can I move you down? I had something there which I think I must have moved. Oh, it was this. Yeah. I don't think I had the good it was looking for. Struggle. The good news is I can actually make boots now. And I will have to trade the boots, which isn't amazing. But I think no one left, which is nice. And then once I have packs of building materials, I can actually upgrade things. I don't know why I want to upgrade the frog house. Okay, I want to do the one where I build the water shrine. Build the water shrine, no one can stop me. And then similarly, I just do 2 more sets of that. So 2 more sets I need? I need 3 more sets. So if I do have a 9, which I think we figured out, that's really just the ones from Glade events. So I thought there was a Glade event that was still able to happen. That I hadn't done yet. So I do these, and then I get some other thing, and you know what? I've decided that we will do a valve, and then 2 pipes that connect to the valve. Because I own this game on Steam. Or something, I don't know. I didn't really put much thought into the specific reason either. I just thought it'd be something. Oh, it also needs a service building. Well, Guildhouse is the service building that I need. So I could just build that now. It'll be on the screen somewhere, I just don't know where. Yeah. What does this do? Oh, that's cool. Seems to... So I do have a small number of scrolls. I do not have any number of something bit. Okay. Leisure. Don't know if I was planning on that. Sure. You're gonna upgrade a mine? I did not even know that. 24 farm builds. I don't know. Work on that. Seems like a stretch goal. struggling. I don't think I can gold this in one video. Just because I lost the save, right? So all of my previous runs, I'd lost the bonuses. At least I'm like actually sending checks, even if not necessarily the ones that felt like the highest priority to me. Still important checks, you know. Every check is special. What input good do we not have? Fabric. Planks? I don't know. I'll let the game figure it out. What are we doing on you? How many charges you got left? Just a couple. Oh my gosh. The forest is so angry right now. Okay, pack of building materials. I can't upgrade the front house. Well, you already figured that out? I don't know why. Let's just throw a couple extra of these down at some point. I don't know when, but at some point someone will be free. Making the clay and the reeds and the resin is all very, very helpful. What are you all even... I was gonna say, like, where are you all even harvesting from? The answer was somewhere that no longer exists. So that's pretty good. Alright. Let's do this. So I have a builder. Cobble. I mean, they've been making boots occasionally. I just think that... Do all three of them need it? No, not the beavers. Beavers just need the goats. But I think I can kick one of you out. And I guess I have more free workers than I thought. Kick that off as well. Frog resolve is really low. Wow, that's bad. And the other people's resolve is not so good that I can afford to click them off. Well, this guild house does not mean the luxury need, just the education need. Does it not mean the luxury? I thought I was building the scribe artisan lumber mill. Don't use mine. Am I getting dye from the trees? Yeah, okay. I think I just need an extra worker here, is realistically the reality of the situation. Okay, so I need to get something desperate out of this. What are my bonuses? I need to be working on building the pies. What am I doing? I built the rain mill, right? I'm making scrolls in it? Apparently? I don't know why. Let's not make back trick goods. So the rain mill, make flour. I've got a little bit of flour, and then I need to make the flour into pie with either a bakery or a furnace. Let's get the food section. So bakery or furnace. Furnace is pie, skewers, couple bars. How do we feel about skewers? Bakery, we'd build both of those, right? Both pies and the biscuits. Oh yes, of course. Using the one resource I don't have. Pretty important one. Wood. I mean, I got wood, I just don't have wood of the type that I need. It's the bakery. Oh. Pie is the priority. All the frogs are housed. Let's put these 2 frogs in this job that frogs like. I mean, I just gotta sacrifice. People are coming now? Of all times? It's like a crazy time to be coming. Alright. Frog resolve is very low. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Maybe we do that, and that's enough to make the frogs happy again. Or not sad, or something. However we go about phrasing it. Alright, we need to make the pies. We still have not gotten up to enough stormwater because I kept deactivating it. Plus 1 resolve for every 7 patience. I have no idea how much patience I have. 1. It seems hard to get too high. Maybe I do this and I bring that, or maybe I roll and leave something that says resolve. It says resolve, but bad resolve. I can't upgrade frog houses, and I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. Okay, not that helpful either way. I mean, that would be fine. If you leave for a while, it begins food production. That seems cool. Seems cool to me. I can make that a bigger number if I... Oh. Hey, there we go. I can make that a bigger number if I build more rain things, but I don't have a geyser anywhere to do that with. Be nicer if I did. Sorry, do I have a greenhouse yet? Food section. Ew. That's cool. Let's use water. Oh yeah, I guess that'll do it. I think I need to just build a couple rain collectors with wood I don't have. Why do I not have wood again? I just need to build a couple rain collectors, not even have people work in them, just to have more capacity to use the actual people who are working in them. Hey, the fishing hut's done. How are you? I've never seen it get to 5. It's insane. I don't even have full like woodworking. There we go. 6th rep. 6th, only 6th. I don't know why I clicked that, by the way. There's no way I was ever getting 125 views. Okay, I had that option for a second, and I went away. Let's send 1 frog to each of these. Got an ascot for each here. Then we got 7th rep. Just lost blueprint. Yeah, the super high rewards, you know. Alright, when I actually get water for them, I'll be happier. Sorry. I need to get wine and scrolls. Wine. It's in the cellar. Shall I also build an archaeologist's office? I have no idea what this does. Gets upgrades. Scouts work. 2 reputation. Sorry, what does it say? Scouts can carry +4 every 2. I don't have any of those. Maybe it doesn't feel as helpful. Sure. Okay, so let's bring you over here. And just, you know, go most of the way to 6. Like, insane. Insane that I'm, like, actually close to 6. I have never, ever had that. Okay. Let's just turn this off. I need to build the wine thing. Where's the wine thing? Cellar. Cellar, oh cellar, where art thou? It's the food section. So it would be in the... It's not in the food section. It's somewhere. I sometimes really struggle finding things, as I've mentioned other times in this. I think this will be my last run of this video and today because I'm feeling tired. It's not like super late. It's late enough that being tired is not unreasonable, but it's not so late that you know, it's like 10 p.m. you know. And I'm currently struggling to win this. So many homeless people as well. Let's build a couple hobby houses while I'm here. Let's make sure to move this inside the city so that it can actually be lived in. And build 2 beaver houses as well. So what am I doing? Many things, I think. Figuring out where the hell the cellar is. It is in food. I'm just blind. I was like, ah, don't they like the thing? No, that's the humans. The humans have a particular fondness for, I don't even have... I still don't have a trading post. I didn't even think about that fact. I don't have a blight post. I should definitely get a blight post. I don't want to run into some bad blight issues. Is it here? It would be very good if I had like a bad blight issue. Okay, more workers. This comes with some food. It's really the only frame of analysis I'm applying currently. Currently don't even know that I have anyone that has leisure. But okay, you guys have leisure. So what do I have left? Treatment and luxury. As well as there's the education that I am doing what I can. Oh, no, this one's got 3. It's just insane. I guess I have a very large number of people living here, so perhaps that is playing a significant part. There we go, 9th rep. Oh, what's wrong? So what else do I need? Leisure, treatment, religion. So leisure is treated tavern, monastery, market. I feel like religion is likely also treated the monastery. So maybe we look at building a monastery next, but I need the input goods for that. Incense? I think I have something that can make incense. I think I remember specifically disabling someone that makes incense. Oh, I need to make someone that makes dye, which is tincture. Surely I can see the word tincture on this list of things. I wish this was an alphabetical order. Tincture. Dye is the focus. I guess ale is also an option. I do need another person liking that. Oh, okay. We're doing our best. Really? Even with everything? Okay. No, okay, it was going up. It was going up. Okay. I really wish I could get you guys up enough. But you need 25 exactly, so I guess it's pretty close. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that was scary. Is scary, actually. It's terrifying. I've not had good, certifications. I've seen one the entire game, but I also have not really been opening that much. Oh, I'm on 1.5x. That would be why it's moving so slowly. So where am I? 9.26 of 14. I am struggling to figure out where I'm going to get higher. Yellow on deactivate for now. Both those are important, and then like, I don't understand what is this. Okay. Guess I'm not producing enough compared to the amount that I'm consuming or something. Please, something that says resolve. I also have not built the trade thing yet. I don't even think I need to build it near the city yet. I don't. What does this even do? Extra resolve, extra resistance. I would like to increase you guys because it turns out 24 is a very large number of people. Oh, fall off. Okay, we have a trade. What do I want? A lot of things, probably. Sure. I don't really care. No complex goods. There's a bunch of stuff that's nice though. So maybe I put everything here and well, not here. Buy this much dye. What is this, by the way? There's so many resources and inputs. Alright, let's excavate. Yeah. Receive one ancient tablet. Show only available. Wait, no, I needed to sell stuff to them for some bonus. Oh, that's cool. Load hostility would be very nice. And jerky. I swear I had some trading related bonus. This one. +1 to global resolve every time you sell goods worth 75 amber. I don't know, so 20 of these. I think maybe pack supervision's the best get for trading. Something like, let's just go until I hit 0, 0. Or something, I don't know. What resource would I like the most? This, and this, and this. I think it's just going to involve me clicking all of them. Let's get to 75. Much better on these than the other ones. This one. That's 2 even. Oh, yeah, that's right. The amount that they trade for is really random. So done that. So if we do that, this should mean that I gain +1 resolve. Now trade-wise, do we think that old fall off? Okay, so if we do, start with this. We just buy things. Let's go for just 70. I really don't want the plant fiber. Okay, I can justify a lot of stuff, but plant fiber I cannot justify. Maybe do this until it goes down to exactly 70, and then continue selling stuff is kind of hard. Okay. We go down this, and then go down this. It's closer, and then is that +2 resolve? It is. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. +2 bonus resolve. And I don't even need this on, which means I can push everyone up, which is very nice. This stuff seems kind of cool. Sulfane. There we go. 11th reputation is pretty good. Just in general, getting plus resolve is good. What else do you guys need? The biscuits? The bakery is making biscuits. It's the bakery. Let's move aside. Yeah, I mean, these guys are both currently solidly over. Oh, it's going down? Great. Perfect. Question mark. Scraps, a leopard berry. Let's send this. I wish I was slightly higher on everyone. So what do you need the most? Treatment? That one's kind of hard. I was building... So treatment is market, tea doctor, bathhouse, and then ale is the tavern, monastery, market. So if I go market, it does both. And all I need to do is find where it is on this page. and find somewhere to put it, which is currently a challenge. I guess I could try and move the brickyard and I would fail. So I can move this harpy house for sure. Can't move the guild house, so that's not actually gonna help. I guess I can remove the road, but no, there's not enough room there. I'll move the rain collector. So I think I need to move you over here and clear an area out specifically for this. Which I think means actually even a little bit deeper. Not that stuff. I mean, we do, I think, long-term care about that stuff, but right now, it's not a huge priority. I have never had this ability to get this high, by the way. 7? I didn't even know it went that high. Like, half joking, only. Oh, let's sell these. Well, it looks like I'm not going to need to build that before I'm winning. There we go. Now I actually have enough that I could have done that bet with that guy. Not that I particularly cared about it, but I would have enough. Oh, this bonus. Okay. Wagons. Extra distance to move is good. 5 seal fragments, don't care. Apparently easily to 4 reserve embarkation points. No, I think the extra movement is more helpful because it gets me much further. So I'd probably go to this. There's no cursed royal woodlands in that path, so I'd probably do this, but not right now. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a really long Against the Storm video. I think I'm going to play another game before I play Against the Storm again, but then I can hopefully do this in another Against the Storm video. I need 75 seal fragments. I have 11. Do my best. Cheers.